Welcome back to another meditative narrative. In this clean, fresh room, this symbolizes a starting point. Natural light is coming in the cold winter spring, and you are going out into the exploration. This time, well, it's 4th of May and all the dating advice is in the air. So, what to do in XYZ situation with an XYZ person when the case is this or that. And whoever has time to search on the World Wide Web, those questions and answers will never end. We are going to stay in this light vibe, I'm going to elaborate on a point that would cover up a large area of those questions up to date. And contrary to the recommended belief, I listened a while what advice puppy lovers would give to guys. We are, as a human being, usually afraid of something, and that self-sabotage circle means that we kind of try to get the reaction we are afraid of from the other person. And the harder you kind of are afraid of the certain or uncertain outcome, the more likely it's going to happen and become true. But in fact, when everybody keeps their cool and calm state, you know what happens. The whole connection turns off. And that is common. I see that is very, very common in these days in the dating world. And it's kind of funny, but nobody wants to waste time on those connections which simply go nowhere. And this is kind of scary to say, because everything by those subtleties, but in the first place, who wants whose validation? I mean, their particular effort and whether they are initiative or uninitiative tells about the quality of the connection. Then I elaborate, add something more to the piece of advice. And the first advice I got was, if she is not doing any initiative, don't bother. Yeah. And my addition is, anyone is apathetic, despite. You should still keep your own fun going on, your own vibe. And just that kind of self-amusing chatter, And that is a glimpse of the presence that is available for the other person, whether their efforts are going to expand, towards the equilibrium of ping pongs, tennis court. And the second advice I got was that never drift off from your life for anybody. Obviously, ever, never. Everything is learning, and every day standards go a little bit higher. to be honest, frankly. That's what's going on. So, you can give a glimpse of that presence. That's your life. And somebody else wants to become a part of it, then be available. Be in the sight. And then you kind of play tennis and see how it goes. Was, if she feels distant, it's no go. Right. And I would add, invite. There is no rejection, only momental lack of chemistry. So be inviting, have fun going on, light vibe, and give a glimpse out. And then you will find either excuses or a go, a shot. Give it a shot. And lastly, I would say a couple goal is to find and naturally create your own twofold vibe. Back and forth. That own slang, language, vibe. An aura at ease, That inner understanding between you two. Even if you wander a little off, you still kind of know that I got you. And that relaxation, peace, it's all good, feels good. And that is a couple goal for everybody. Be also interested in her side of the participation as a man, that is listening. Instead of just kind of pushing your own kind of way. Always know and then listen to her side of participation. What's up on her side? And chemistry comes down to that fun, light vibe you share out together. And a match of personalities, who are excited to spend more time with each other, who admire each other, and also are kind of living the respect that should be a little bit more than love. There is always a whim more respect than love. That is good sign. Truly, be genuine. Always be your true colors. Because, they will show up no matter what. Be passionate to challenges. And if you are not, over time your personality shows up. And it's better to be just that person you are from the day one. And with these thoughts, how well we lived, how well we loved, how well we let go. That's what matters in the end. Thanks for watching towards summer days, summer vibes. Peace.